day 4. Take it away.
So we docked in La Spezia, Italy. It's one of our best excursions, taking us from Portofino, Rapallo, Santa Margherita. So come with us on a tour, and you'll see some of the most picturesque places we've ever visited in the whole cruise. So, hi, I'm Jody,
And I'm Kelli.
and we're
JK Cruising. So we started in Rapallo with a quick breakfast that was actually provided for us. We had no idea breakfast was included, so we had already ate on the ship. But they had croissants, danishes, juices of all kind. It was a pretty nice little breakfast. We spent some time at the small beach they had right there in town. And then they had the cutest little market, which, by the way, is only on Thursday, every Thursday. It had silk shirts, sweaters, every kind of swimsuit you could possibly imagine.
It wasn't so little either. It was actually a pretty doggone large market.
Yeah, it was.
The entire, I think it was Rapallo, right?
Yeah.
I think it must have been a half a mile long or a
Yeah.
quarter mile long. So
yeah. So if you know your sizes, you can actually get some really good deals.
Yeah, they had cashmere sweaters there.
Yeah,
and
everything. Yeah. And but anyway, we found there was some really cute clothes there. I didn't see many shoes, but I did do shoe shopping later. There was a small castle that was built in 1549, located right on the beach. It was so cute. And then our tour guide kept talking about Hannibal's Bridge, even though it's not connected with Hannibal at all. It's a stone bridge that dates back to the medieval times. And it's the subject of some really tall tales in that area. But yeah, Hannibal's Bridge.
Yep.
So after that, we were taken by boat to Portofino. This is the place that postcards are taken at. It was so cute. Most everything is centered right around the town's harbor. The streets were lined with tables from little cafes. There were clothing stores. It was so cute. But I will tell you this, don't eat at this town because the prices were out of the they were crazy.
Yeah.
So maybe get a little,
unless you just want to pay higher prices just so that you can say that you went to the town of Portofino and you had lunch, great, go at it. But otherwise, the prices are about 3 times the cost of what they are
everywhere else.
So,
so we had a little snack.
Spend your money wiser.
Yeah, we had a little snack and then ate at the next town. But
we toured Divo Martino.
It was the cutest little church you've ever seen. It was so picturesque. So an interesting fact about Portofino, you should know before you visit. In 2023, it has introduced photo-free zones all around the town, meaning that you can't linger long enough to take pictures in certain areas. The fine is up to 275 euros. We didn't know this, but thankfully we didn't get fined. So yeah, if you're going to take pictures in those areas, take them really quick and move along.
Yeah, well, I don't think we even took any pictures in those areas, but
we took a lot of videos, but we didn't linger to take pictures. No.
We were walking with the video, so we didn't, we weren't stopping and trying to frame the shot perfectly and take a still picture. So. But
yeah, be aware of that. But they did that to help with congestion around certain areas, so it's understandable, I guess. After a couple hours there, we headed to Santa Margherita, which is where we ate lunch. We had some great pizza, and we did a little bit of damage to the credit cards there. I mean, it was not much, but you couldn't help but shop. Yeah. I mean, there was some really cool things there.
Place, you got to take some stuff home with you,
Yep. We did walk in a couple of churches there that were just amazing. I have never seen detail in churches like over there. It was just so much fun. But after that, we had about an hour ride back to the boat, thankfully, because we were all I mean, we were all
Worn out.
wiped out.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that was an entire day. That trip, I think, was at least
It was
9.
like a 6 or 7 hour excursion.
I was
Yeah.
going to say at least 9 hours, including the bus rides. It was
Yeah.
90 minutes to, 90 minutes from. Yeah, there was quite a bit of time during the day taken on that excursion. So it's probably a full day tour.
Yep. So the entertainment that night was the Barricade Boys. And if you have never heard of them, every single one of them have sang in some version of Les
Miserables, right? No, only the one guy sang in the Les
No,
Miserables.
they all
right?
have.
Oh.
Some of them did it on Broadway, some of them did it in the movie, some of them did it but they all sang in some version of that.
I
Yeah.
didn't catch that, so
Yep.
that's new.
Their voices were
They
unreal.
were really good, yeah.
Yep.
Well, I don't know why I came here tonight. I got the feeling that something ain't right. I'm so scared in case I fall off my chair. And I'm wondering how to get downstairs. Clowns to the left of me, oh, 'cause to my right, here I am, stuck in the middle with you. Please, one more time. Well, I'm trying to make some sense of it all, 'cause I can see that it makes no sense at all. Is it cool to go to sleep on the floor?
The show was about 45 minutes, but it left you wanting more. We had dinner in the main dining room again tonight. We saved our 3 specialty dinings for our at sea days, but we wrapped up with a delicious dinner.
Yeah. You can't go wrong in the main. There's 4 main dining rooms, if you guys remember: Tuscany, Normandy, Cosmopolitan, and Cyprus.
Yeah.
Aboard the Celebrity Ascent and the Celebrity Beyond and the Celebrity Edge. And I got to tell you, like, you almost waste your money on specialty dining
Yeah.
because you just don't need it. I know we've said that before, but it goes without. I mean, you just have to keep telling
The
you guys.
food
Like,
is just unbelievable.
we got 3 specialty dining nights because we were going to be on a ship for 12 nights, and we thought we want some variety. But guys, I'm telling you,
No.
you got 4 different restaurants to choose from, plus the buffet, plus other little venues around the ship.
Mm-hmm.
You really don't need to spend any extra money on specialty dining if you don't want to just do something different.
But anyway, remember, like and subscribe. Get out there and go cruising.
Go
Have
cruise.
fun.
Yep. See
Bye,
you soon.
guys.